I think we're too comfortable. That's frustrating in the sense that I think we run the risk, and I'm just putting my gastroenterologist hat on, of being disintermediated. And I think that there's a lot of threats out there that we at this point, because of our focus on really a singular test, we do many things in a GI practice, but the lifeblood and the economic model is based on, colonoscopy. And colonoscopy, I think, is at the risk of, I don't think it's going to be disruptive. There's always going to be a need for colonoscopy, but not every patient wants a colonoscopy, of course. And there's other tests out there that are non-invasive tests, from DNA tests, RNA tests to liquid biopsy that are around the corner, that I think will put some pressure on, our sacred cow. So I frustration may be too strong a word, but I think we are too comfortable in what we're doing. I think the GI space will evolve considerably over the next 3 to 5 years. That's just me speaking on behalf of me, my own opinion. I guess what is always difficult with physicians, and I'm one of these, is that we hate change. And that's always frustrating, because what happens then is you lose agency, you lose control, because people change quicker than you. So I think there's a ton of opportunity for GI out there. I think we as a group are slow to change. And the last thing I would say is that, and this is something I used to say at the board meetings all the time at Puget Sound Gastroenterology, where people would always talk about, when I say people, physicians would often bring up this idea that, well, that's not what I want to do. That doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's that the market will bear that for now, but it won't bear that forever. And so my feeling is that we have to be more adaptable, we have to be more open-minded, and we have to be willing to change. And if we don't do that, we do run the risk. I don't think it'll be a mass extinction event, but I do think we run the risk of becoming less important and losing our seat at the table, and maybe losing some of the financial benefits of being in the space, because it's been a long bull market for GI. And I think there's still room to run, but we have to change our thinking at least.